This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Big news out of Georgia related to the Fulton County District Attorney and an announcement she made yesterday about Donald Trump and about an announcement that's going to be made this summer. Now, I have the letter that she has written to the sheriff of Fulton County, and I want to talk about some of the motivations for this letter, because she is preparing law enforcement for what will be, using Donald Trump's words, will be wild. She's predicting that there will be an unhinged reaction to her announcement, which will come between July and September. So I'm going to read from her letter, but first let me read from this very briefly, just a couple of paragraphs from this ABC article about it. Fulton County DA says charging decisions to come this summer in 2020 election probe. The DA told authorities that announcement, quote, may provoke a significant reaction. Now, some will argue, you'll hear it argued, that all she's doing is making attention for herself, that all she's doing here is trying to stay in the spotlight and the limelight. I think that's incorrect. I think what she's doing here is out of an abundance of caution because of what we've witnessed in the past. We witnessed Donald Trump dispatch a violent mob on the Capitol of the United States. We've witnessed him use incendiary, violence-inducing language since then. And we've seen devotees of the MAGA movement try to sow chaos and violence at FBI offices and all across the country outside of the insurrection. So this is a wise move to get law enforcement on their toes in preparation for what will be a monumental announcement. Here's the article. The Fulton County, Georgia District Attorney, who has been probing possible criminal interference in the 2020 election, will announce her charging decisions, quote, in the near future. The DA alerted law enforcement in a letter Monday. The correspondence from District Attorney FANI WILLIS served as notice, quote, to ensure that our law enforcement community is ready to protect the public, the letter said, while noting the announcement may provoke a significant reaction. Again, she's only being responsible for the citizens under her authority as the district attorney. Willis said her office will announce the decision between July 11th and September 1st, 2023, which is, quote, during the Fulton County Superior Court's fourth term of court. Quote, as leaders, it is incumbent upon us to prepare, the letter said. Now, here is that letter. Let me read just a little bit from this as I switch glasses because of my eyes that insist that they don't want to work. Dear Sheriff Labat, my staff and I greatly appreciate the efforts you have made to increase security at the Fulton County Courthouse. While these efforts have addressed security needs related to several high-profile trials and investigations, as we have discussed, the need for vigilance will increase. In the near future, I will announce charging decisions resulting from the investigation my office has been conducting into possible criminal interference in the administration of Georgia's 2020 general election. I am providing this letter to bring to your attention the need for heightened security and preparedness in coming months due to this pending announcement. Open source intelligence has indicated that announcement of decisions in this case may provoke a significant public reaction. We have seen in recent years that some may go outside of public expressions of opinion that are protected by the First Amendment to engage in acts of violence that will endanger the safety of our community. As leaders, it is incumbent upon us to prepare. I will be announcing charging decisions resulting from this investigation during Fulton County Superior Court's fourth term of court, which will begin on July 11th, 2023 and conclude on September 1st, 2023. Please accept this correspondence as notice to allow you sufficient time to prepare the sheriff's office and coordinate with local, state, and federal agencies to ensure that our law enforcement community is ready to protect the public. As your strategic planning process begins, collaboration with my investigative leadership team is vital. My team will be in touch in coming days to set up appropriate conversations. My staff and I are grateful for the work of the Sheriff's Office in ensuring the safety of the public during this time. Thank you for your efforts, and we look forward to working with you. So there it is. Again, not a cry for attention. Nothing of the sort. Responsible leadership in an effort to protect the citizens of Fulton County using the full width and breadth and authority of law enforcement, which is at her disposal. This is the mark of a leader. This is responsibility. This isn't sending an armed, rabid mob to the Capitol to try to overturn a free and fair settled an election by overthrowing the United States government. It is a stark juxtaposition between reasonable, rational, law-abiding citizenry and leadership and Donald Trump and MAGA world. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think about this. This is bombshell that now we have a timeline, reading between the lines here, of what is to come. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail. I'd love to hear from you, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. If you appreciate what I do, make sure you're subscribed. We are steadily rolling toward 500,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you on board as a regular watcher. If, on the other hand, you'd like to take that support a step further and help produce my videos, you can click below, become a channel member for $1.99 a month, or go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Both those are great ways to help support what we do. Anyway, I will see you next time. I love and appreciate you guys very much. The needle is moving. Be happy. I am. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.